pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel pretty, pretty, pretty.
Hello, Dear Diary Part 2, Princess Nyah, singer by night and businesswoman by day. So welcome to my office. I'll take you on the guided tour.
I feel pretty, 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 pretty.
This is the HQ, what I'm always tweeting about. It's Binghi's Boutique. Come in and take a look. Say hello to Jacinta and Bruno over there, administration and our designer. Working on a few things today. We're just sorting out the hooligans merchandise. What have we done so far? So that's for the ladies. And Bruno's sorting out some stuff for the boys. So this is where it all goes down. I started my own clothing line in 2007. I had an idea for it in 2007. I had a really keen interest in fashion. I worked at Foot Locker for a long time and I just noticed that t-shirts never go out of fashion. Like, they're always one of the best sellers. Even if it's cold, everybody still wants a t-shirt. So that's when I started and that's the reason why I got into it. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going through some of the stock that we put into some shops, because obviously that's one of the ways that we sell our merchandise. This is like some frontline t-shirts. We've done big boys t-shirts and the guys are now designing the hooligans range that's going to go live onto the website as of next week. Yeah, so this is like my day hustle, which I really enjoy. But my advice to anybody that wants to start their own business, or even people that want to get into the music industry, is kind of like the same. You have to like have a really clear plan of what you want to do, and you have to make sure you get your plan together, and then you have to work your plan after you've made it. A lot of people spend time writing business plans and they sort of have an idea, or they want to be a singer, they want to be a rapper, but they just kind of go at it with no idea or no structure of how to do it. And the main way that I would say that you can kind of learn how to do it is get some work experience. Last year I had 8 young people do work experience from the Princess Trust who came here and just done like 2 weeks work experience and had an insight into what it is they want to do, and it helps them going forward, because once you get hands-on experience you'll know whether or not what you're doing good, what you're doing not so good, and having a mentor is really important as well. So I'm going to get all this stuff ready because yeah, the shop wants it, and then start shouting, don't get it there on time. I like it.
Yeah. You know, it looks
Press it again a little bit.
Lift it up.
So basically this is just like, we're doing like tests and stuff. Like, this is where all the samples happen. So it's kind of like a sample house. We get everything, we do every like ones here, like just to get the colours right and see what we want. And then we send it out to screen printers and we get screen prints done. Like, these just came back from the screen printer with like different effects and stuff. So, and these like do mass production, which is a lot better. Quite a lot of people ask me like, how do I manage my time, considering that in the evenings I do a lot of performances and studio, and yeah, I have to come to work and open up and make sure everything's okay. The way that I do that is I've got a really good team. I've got the guys in the office that do a fantastic job. I've got my music team is really strong. I have people that help me and support me doing what I'm doing. So that's another thing, that if you're a young person coming up and you want to do a business, or you want to be a musician, you want to be a singer, or whatever it is, you need to make sure you have a really strong team, because in the beginning it's cool doing everything by yourself, but it gets to a point where you need help and you need assistance, and yeah, you just need to picking the right team is key. So yeah, that's definitely something you need to do. What do you think? Is it a yes? Yes. One word that describes the feeling I get when I perform is probably excited. Like, I get really excited, and when I come off stage I just start buzzing. Like, I feel like I've drank 3 cans of Red Bull and I haven't had a drop. So if I had to pick 3 things that I enjoy about music, number 1 would be the shoes that I get to wear, because I get to wear some sick shoes. Like, it might sound really superficial, but I really love the shoes I get to wear. Another thing is I like connecting with my fan base. Like, I get a lot of young people saying that they get really inspired by the music that I do and the image and everything that I portray, and that's really important. That's another thing. And the third thing is that I get to have a lot of fun. It's something that I really enjoy doing. I love being in the studio, I love writing, and I love seeing progression. I love seeing where I've come from, seeing where I am now, and seeing where I'm looking to go. So I think that it's really important to be able to write your own material, not only for the monetary value, because obviously you get PRS and publishing off of it, but because it's something that I'm giving to the people, because it has come from me. I'm not saying that I would never work with a songwriter, because I think it's really important that you do, because obviously it helps you with structure and format and how to even connect even further, but writing is definitely important. The last song that I listened to has to be Hooligans, but the remix featuring Gets and Criminal. I absolutely love it. So yeah, make sure you buy it. It's out on the 19th of April across all digital networks. Only 79p, so make sure you cop that. And yeah, if DJs, whoever wants a special, make sure you get in touch for the specials as well. It's dj@princessnyah.com. If you're not on the mailing list, you need to get on the mailing list because you're missing out. Well, thank you for coming to see my office and take up so much of my time. Make sure you check out the website. It's www.binghi'sboutique.com for all the latest clothing. And yeah, Hooligans merchandise is coming next week. So yeah, well, thank you for coming to see me. But now, yeah, you got to get going. See you later.
My place. I just